A lot of them very good mobility. You've got to take the puck away from them.
It can be a porous defense, as Faravari shows. Great stop by Reimer.
And here's the play coming up the middle. Look at Marty. He gets around everybody and then fires it over to Tom Wilson coming at full speed. What a beautiful play. This is a 2-on-4 that turns into a 2-on-1. Should never happen in this.
Works to his backhand, rolled one right through the paint. Jacob Chychrun hacking one towards the goal. Clifton was there for Buffalo. Strome with his head up. Ovechkin fires from long range. Pad save, rebound. At the line, score! Chychrun on the follow-up.
Squirts through the body of James Reimer. There's the stop, there's the follow-up, and just does get over the line before Clifton's able to keep it out. Ovi will get the primary assist, and there's the bouncing biscuit to the sneaking in D-man. Chychrun one away from a 20-goal season. What a shot. Heavy, hard.
Bounces back to the line. Dahlin gets there in time.
Fantastic block by Roy, the defenseman. Made sure he was in that shooting lane there off the flank.
Peterka, snapshot, pad save. Thompson rebound, and it's tucked upstairs. Tage Thompson at the doorstep.
That is a set of mitts that are unbelievable. A nice low shot from the flank here. Watch Peterka get it, just shoot the puck low, then it hangs out there, and there's the follow-up from Thompson, who just scoops the puck with tuck in the crease, able to put it right under the bar and in. And the Buffalo Sabres strike with that shot right there by against Logan Thompson. Is Thompson on their side.
More than 30 goals and more than 200 hits this season.
The ultimate power forward resides here in Washington.
McLeod on the go, interchanging with Quinn. Back to McLeod, right to the front door. He scores. There was a penalty soon to come. McLeod said no bother.
He's carried the load a lot of nights, and here's the penalty going to be called. He continues forward on the rolling puck and able to beat the catching glove side of Logan Thompson. Starts with a break-in, a little alley-oop by Quinn. Nice touch there. And there it is to the top corner in tight as he's being checked from behind by Roy.
Jack Quinn has points in 4 straight, 23-year-old.
Cadet McLeod in stride to get a step on Roy, the defender.
Game 73 for the Capitals, a game against Buffalo, and it's never easy against this team. It just isn't for Washington for whatever reason in the matchup. Chychrun steps and fires. He scores! A 20-goal campaign for Jacob Chychrun.
He's got 20 goals as a defender. Little sneak attack, but it's the finish at the end of the line. No goalie's going to be able to stop this. Look at the shimmy against 1-2 and then rips it right over the shoulder of Reimer. And Reimer's looking for the puck. He thought he was in good position, but it's the accuracy of the shot that beats Reimer.
Sabres in the traveling whites in this 2-2 deadlock. Zucker through center. Looking to Krebs. That pass doesn't arrive, but Krebs has it now. Zucker on his backhand. Clifton fires, deflection, score! Parked out in front. Back and forth we go. It's 3-2.
Yeah, the way they're reacting, it looked like Tuck deflected that and got that pair. His puck is deflected. Watch right in front of the net. Tuck deflects that, and it's a beauty. I mean, talk about a guy that knows his way around the net. That's his 30th goal of the season. Tuck on a beautiful deflection. Absolutely no chance for Logan Thompson. They'll take a quick look to make sure that's not above the crossbar.
Roy will advance casually through center. Failed to get that one deep. Clifton was in the way. 3-on-2 developing for Buffalo. Lafferty weaving his way in. A backhand chance. He scores.
Lafferty on a very sneaky looking backhand. Foiled the goaltender Logan Thompson. Everybody says very hard for a goaltender to pick up backhand shot. And here it is. Look at Chychrun being moved back. A little hit there, but that creates enough space for Lafferty to move laterally. if he doesn't get knocked back, and that's Chychrun I'm talking about, there's no room for Lafferty.
On the double minor that was assessed to him late in the second. Quinn neutralized by Faravari. He gets it back out on a break. Protas is in. Protas score! Mark him down for 30.
Shift, and it ends up costing him big time. And here he is trying to catch Protas. He's not going to. Backhand, forehand between the 5-hole Reimer, the veteran goaltender. And that is a beautiful finish for his 30th. Immediately on the play, Tom Wilson goes to get the puck as a memento. Another 30-goal scorer. Joining Alex Ovechkin and Tom Wilson is this guy, Big Pro.
In the nets for Washington today. Peterka, give and go out of the corner. To the net, Zucker. Back door, at the line, score! The second power play goal on the day for Tage Thompson.
And that's the answer we didn't want to see there. Tage Thompson, just enough oomph behind that puck. Rolled across the goal line. Peterka down low. Little pass by Zucker, and there's the shot. Just squirting past the sprawling goaltender, who got a good chunk of it with his right shoulder and catching mitt, but doesn't prevent the heavy shot from Thompson to not get into the back of the net.
Chychrun is the guy who scored twice today against the Sabres. Closing in, Chychrun right up the gut. Uh-oh. All alone Quinn. Forehand, he scores.
Yep, right over the catching glove. A curl and drag gone wrong for Jacob Chychrun. He's trying to make something at that blue line striking range. Here it is, back to the point, D to D. Here's the curl and drag, trying to get the shot away, ripped off by Quinn. Quinn a breakaway from the far blue line, and you could hear it hit the crossbar, the apex of the bar and the post. And he puts that as finely as you could over the catching mitt of Logan Thompson. And the Sabres.
Dubois finagles away from two defenders. Van Riemsdyk to the front looking for an Ovechkin deflection that went high. Alex is still there. Score! He can see the mountaintop from here. We're at DEFCON 5.
For the grade 8. 3 guys around him, and he still figures out a way to get his stick on it to beat the veteran James Reimer.
Wilson steers to Strome. This way for Carlson. They isolate and flood the far side. Wilson's hovering in that spot, long occupied by TJ Oshie. Ovechkin fires. Score! The counter turns over again. The family celebrates with all of Washington.
That might have hit Dubois on the way in there. We'll have to wait and see if that hits Dubois or not, the shaft of his stick. Beauvillier was hit way after the puck was dumped in on that play.
Krebs speeds. Benson had it blocked. Chychrun came running defensively for Washington. Snapshot here from deep. Samuelson picks the top corner. Was that tipped?
It might have been tipped. There was a guy cruising right around that net, number 9, Quinn. Here comes a shot by Samuelson, and there's the puck deflecting off of Tuck. And Tuck has tucked another one against the Caps. Absolutely no chance on that from Logan Thompson. A wicked deflection by the hands guy, Tuck, into the top corner.
Gets to a better lane, put it right through the goal mouth. Ovechkin sprints to keep in, gave it up. And then this one is looped ahead. Krebs, did he stay on side? Great effort to score. It's a snowman on the board for Buffalo.
Yep, just on sides enough. Carberry and the coaching staff looking to see if that was offsides or not. Here it is, the alley-oop. He's behind everybody, just stays on side enough and battles the forward coming back, or the D-man Chychrun.
To start the weekend with Chicago. All of those games on Monumental Sports Network. This one, a winner for Buffalo by the final count of 8-5.